Hi, this is Barbara Loraine, and this is the Content Challenge Part 6. Today I'll be talking mostly about Facebook and YouTube. What you'll get in this session is talk about Facebook and YouTube, as I said, but first let's recap. I'm working Gary Vee's Content Challenge so I can post, give value, and attract attention from my market. Along with memes and GIFs to drive traffic, I've been building content and I document my experience with the challenge, including creating videos, articles, and podcasts. I've also made for Barbara Loraine brand and GGB Club brand, I've made a gazillion memes and GIFs so that I can drive traffic from everywhere to my content, to my offers, to signups, and more so that I can serve more people. Before COVID-19, each month I was writing a book and producing songs, music videos to go with each book, and planning to do live performances. There's a saying, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Alan Saunders saying sure fits today's world, doesn't it? Enter Gary Vee's challenge. Working with the challenge is a full-time job, and it's working because I'm doing the work. What changes have you made? What more could you do? When it comes to repurposing content, I've had a Eureka. I took a serious look at the opportunities with repurposing my content. So far, I turned 2 of my music video songs into books. That's thrilling to me. With this plan, I can go back to my before pandemic publication schedule. Plus, these books contain positive messages for kids from 2 to 102. I love that. Create your inventory. The challenge for me is double. GGB Club for Kids and Barbara Loraine on Business. I've created lots of content inventory. I'll do more for GGB since that's my primary business. And I'll be creating products for Barbara Loraine to offer book and songwriting and promotions since I'm uniquely qualified in those areas. Like Thomas Edison said, success is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. It takes work and strategy. Ideas alone won't help you reach your goals. But when you know why you're doing what you're doing, you set your strategies and tactics and stick with them until you succeed. That's how to get to your goal. Discover your priorities, then set the sequence. As I've already said, boy, the carpet got pulled out from under my plans. I'll bet you can relate. So you have to give a look again. For now, I see Facebook and YouTube are the most important platforms for GGB. So I'll focus on creating and posting content there. Plus, I'm taking classes on each of them so I can optimize for best results. Why a class? I don't want to waste time recreating the wheel. Why Facebook and YouTube? If you want to find a bear, you gotta go into the woods. As business people and marketers, we must go where our market is so they can find us. The fact is, my GGB Club market is on Facebook. So I'll be on Facebook. I'll learn to do it well so I can serve my market well. And when it comes to YouTube, that's my big mamma jamma platform. I'll do both promotions and actual content. I've got much to learn and to do to make the most of it. The good thing is I will do the work. Now, which social media to use depends on your situation. There's not one best platform, no magic bullet for every business. It's situational. Each business is different and requires solutions that match its needs. You know, in medicine, they say prescription without diagnosis is malpractice. It's the same with marketing. Beware salespeople who try to convince you that theirs is the best solution. Learn and decide for yourself which the best methods are to reach the results you want. For Facebook, there are lots of opportunities. A couple notable ones for me are, I'll start a GGB Club Facebook group. I'll be doing GGB Club Facebook live videos. It took me some time to figure out, well, what am I going to do in a live video? Well, I'll do book readings. What? If I read the book to people online, why would they buy the book? Well, for the same reason that people buy a piece of music, but they still love going to the concert. I'll be doing kid-related interviews, and I'll do mindfulness for kids. I was in that business for many years, and it's something that's definitely helpful for kids and their parents. When it comes to live video, I discovered a production plus in the form of open broadcaster software. OBS for short makes your simple videos better. There is a learning curve, but since video is so important to my brand, I can't wait to see what kind of difference OBS will make after I do a bunch of work. Put your videos to work. Facebook Live videos can easily be posted to Instagram as well as to YouTube. Videos can be produced in any Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube to post elsewhere. And don't forget about Zoom. It can be the perfect platform for interviews, tutorials, and more. And yes, it can be posted other places. As soon as I can, I'll do videos on TikTok because it's easier to be seen there. It's a newer platform, not as flooded as what YouTube is. So easier to be found. Sounds good to me. Is YouTube your best opportunity? You know, I expect to grow a significant YouTube presence. As a kid's edutainer, YouTube is a value-providing and income-building platform for GGB Club for Kids. But since YouTube is already flooded with material for children, I'll use other social media platforms to drive traffic to my channel. Plus, I'll do SEO for YouTube so that I can be more easily found when someone searches that channel. Remember, YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world. Every business, yes, like yours, can benefit from exposure on YouTube. So I'll ask again, is YouTube your best opportunity? I'm also creating videos for business. Hey, this is one of them. Like my GGB channel, YouTube is also flooded with materials for business growth. So I'll use other social media platforms to drive traffic to my Barbara Loraine channel. I'm documenting my experience with Gary Vee's content challenge. And while I have information for businesses in general, since I produce a book each month, I'll specialize in tips for authors and other creatives. There's a Chinese proverb that asks, when is the best time to plant a tree? The answer, 20 years ago. No matter, because when is the second best time to plant a tree? The answer is now. Now is the best time for you. Start now. And as Carl Barks, the developer of Scrooge McDuck from Disney, said, work smarter, not harder. And that said, it is a lot of work no matter how you slice it. This has been the Content Challenge Part 6 with a few final words. In this session, I've said that the best platforms for GGB Club are Facebook and YouTube. That's true. But I won't stop there, and I don't think you should either, although what you do should depend on your situation. Gary Vee has me convinced that the more I post everywhere, the more I get attention from a brand and the more people will show up and want to join in. What will work best for you and your brand? This has been Barbara Loraine with the Content Challenge Part 6. If you enjoyed this session, please like and subscribe. And I want to make some acknowledgements here. Please pause the video and check these all out. Rock Christopher with his successcenter.com is a great community and a marvelous place to post content of all kinds. So you get backlinks and more exposure. You're found more. Jeanette Joy, she has websites where you can also post your content, backlinks, and connections. And very, very, very special thanks to Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk. OMG. His social media content deck is literally saving my bacon. Apple, YouTube, Google, Amazon, freepix.com. Go ahead and buy their service. I use it all the time. I'm so grateful that all of you make it possible for me and for everyone to create extreme business growth in this digital age, especially so necessary. And in spite of the pandemic, the protests, and whatever other challenges lay ahead, great that we have all of this information, support, and possibilities. Until next time, again, this is Barbara Loraine saying, whatever you wish for, I wish for you too. Peace out.